Good morning and welcome to my Takeout Tuesday for this week. As you can see, I'm standing in front of the communion window, one of our 7 minor windows here within the sanctuary. And you know, when we take a look at this window, it reminds us of our practice of communion, which, as you know, we've experimented with ever since the outbreak of COVID. And it's reminded us of how important communion is, the fellowship of all the believers, that God has set a table for everyone to gather around and fellowship with the Lord. And yet, you know, during COVID, that has been most difficult. And so we've tried it in new ways using technology, which has been a great spiritual discipline, that even if we're in our home with our own bread and wine and we're live streaming the service, we are still communing, not just with people at Emmanuel, but with Christians all over the world. And I just want to emphasize that point, that when we go to the table, it's not just about receiving the Lord Jesus, about receiving bread and wine for ourselves, but, you know, sharing, right? We gather all the gifts of the community, and we don't eat it all up. We don't give more to one person than to another. It is about the community, blessing the gifts, and then distributing them equally among the members, which is a beautiful thing. And so today, during your prayers and in your devotions, think about the community as we gather around the table of the Lord. And I want to encourage you that as you pray the Lord's Prayer, stop when you say, "Our Father." Because there, even in the Lord's Prayer, we're thinking about the fellowship of all Christians, right? We don't say, "My Father who art in heaven," but "Our Father." And so today, join in, even if you're by yourself in your room or in your condo, join in and remember that you are part of the fellowship of God, always fellowshipping around the table of the Lord. And so now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord lift his face upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you on this day with favor and grant you peace within the fellowship of all believers. Bye-bye now.